Oh, we're good. Let me check the timeline real quick. Oh shit, Kyle was on. Wow, Kyle's on for about like 5 minutes. I missed it. That's Kyle. At least I think he is. Well, I don't know who this is. And also don't know who this is. It's been ages since I've seen Kyle, man. Hope he's doing chill. But these guys, I haven't seen Kyle in. Oh god, when did I last see Kyle? Did I ever see him in sick form? It might have been like 4 years since I last saw Kyle. And 4 years since I last saw Sam. Oh dear. Right. If it is playing music, it's just I can't hear it. But it's music disc 13, which is in it right now. Which has like a solid minute of silence in it. I am going to wait here until something happens, or if nothing happens. Alright, it looped. Now 13 is back in there. Does it play in a random order, or does it play in the order which they're in? It seems to play them in order. If I replace this with a dispenser, will it then randomize it? So I would rather it be randomized than in a... This, right now, where this is set up, is just going to loop. It's just going to loop between this and 13 over and over. So I thought dispensers used to be able to transfer stuff between containers. So I would have thought I could make this be a dispenser and then it would work. Let me Google it. Oh no, Dropper is randomized. Okay, cool. It was just chance, okay. So yeah, this is a randomized music playlist, Looper. It is so cool. Right, so yeah, it'd be a small build. So I like the idea of making a music room. Now I'm quite certain I'll have it here. It's just a question of what do I want it to look like. Should we build our brick? We haven't built anything out of brick yet. I don't have the best history of brick, because I usually struggle to make it look right. I assume I can smelt clay blocks into brick blocks. Oh, that's kind of fucking annoying. Not necessarily. Just, why does smelting individual clay balls give you bricks, but then smelting blocks gives you terracotta? Why? I'm not necessarily opposed to it. It's just like why? I thought I was going to be getting brick, but instead I have terracotta. Now the annoying thing about terracotta is that this block doesn't really look great, does it really? This is very much like an artsy block. You need to use this with a lot of intention because it's so pastel. The blue one of this is what I needed for Garchomp. And yeah, the problem with terracotta is this is very expensive. This is extremely expensive. I wonder if there's another way to do this. So I know you can dye leather armor by putting in a cauldron and then dyeing the water in the cauldron. Could you do the same with terracotta? Because that would be cool. If you actually have to craft it 8 blocks at a time, that is awful. That is so disgustingly inefficient. Right, well now I need to do some fucking Googling. And then if you smelt it again, you then get glazed terracotta. It's tempting. I could make something cool out of it. No, okay, it has to be dyed. I feel like if I actually build it out of this is just too plain. It has to be dyed. Right. Obviously, we can easily make a very large amount of blue dye. We can also fairly easily make quite a lot of brown dye. Right? I think we have a pretty good excess of cocoa beans, surely. I know I haven't really been harvesting them at all. Oh dear, never mind. Wait, is that like all the cocoa beans I have? See, I suppose I haven't harvested them once. I just kind of assumed I had a bunch. Maybe not. So obviously the difficulty or viability of dyeing it very much depends on what dye you want. Brown dye? It's easy. There's 32 right there. And these grow pretty fast from what I remember. 32 times 8, that's a number. It's 320 minus 64. So that gets you 256. Yeah? Yeah. That gets you 256 bits of terracotta just from that, which is a decent amount, and you can see we're already going back. Obviously, we have more than enough lapis lazuli. We can make blue dye from that. We can also make light blue. We can also make cyan. We can also make some green, because of course we have a little bit of cactus. Not a lot of cactus, we have some cactus. We can make green. We can make a good amount of the other dyes, but of course I'd rather not spend flowers on dyes. And I'm definitely not digging up any flowers I already have. Why can't I use honeycomb to make dyes? That'd be so cool. Nothing? Okay. How viable would it be to do each dye? Well, I'm really at a stage where I'm thinking I probably should just take some of lapis lazuli back. Yeah, let's take some lapis lazuli back. We don't need all of it to be up here. Things I just don't feel like placing down all that clay and then mining it to get the fucking brick out of it. So I guess we're building out terracotta now, either terracotta or just wood. But I want from now on builds to be more unique. I do think the terracotta texture will fit. It's just, again, what color do you make it? Because I feel like blue probably stands out too much. Brown is maybe too basic. Fuck, this does mean that if I really wanted to, I could go back and fix Garchomp now. So yeah, I can make plenty of blue terracotta. I did not realize you could get it from smelting clay. Granted, I did not have all this clay at the time, did I, when I was making Garchomp? I did not have very much. I guess we can have a lapis lazuli chest in here. Sure. And then any excess from this can then go in the other chest. Did I put in cocoa in here? No, that's just all the cocoa I had, apparently. Hmm. We can make 20 cactus dye. Things I'm also hesitant because I don't know what the glazed terracottas look like. I've barely ever seen them. Alright, what else can make dyes here? Why can't Nevermore make red dye? Just more shit for more dye options. Come on. We can make plenty of black. Obviously, we can make plenty of white, and we can combine white with other ones to make plenty of other ones. Obviously, we can't just make our fucking white terracotta. That's no. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it with green, and then mixing in some blue, maybe. Like that could look really weird. Do poppies still make red dye? Yes, they do. We have infinite number of poppies, in theory. Daisies make yellow, right? Daisies make light grey. Magenta stand out too much. Yellow, pink, also magenta. Fuck. I have to do something. I've just put so much terracotta in all to smelt, and I don't know what to do with it. It needs to fit the surroundings. It needs to fit the slightly like nature theme. Fuck it, give me a cactus. And give me some sand. So I've been feeling like we should have more cactus. It's probably something I should have done a while ago. Where can I plant more cactus? Over there makes sense, I guess. I don't even know what to say. I can... Okay, my lightning rod caught that, right? Where is the nearest lightning rod? Oh god. Please tell me your lightning rod caught that, wherever it is. Yeah, where is the nearest lightning rod? Okay, yeah, it's up there, right. So nothing should have been hit, right? No fires? That sounded very close by. I'm just worried. Okay, I think we're fine. So I need to remind myself I was gonna mine the pumpkins and the melons. Again, I would love to use these for a build at some point. Wait. think I saw that one. I wish there was like an indicator that one of those had been struck. Like they lit up with electricity or something. I know they send a redstone signal, but I mean like something... Okay. Where you can come by it later and tell it went off. In theory, you could set up a redstone circuit to do that, but I mean, it'd be quite elaborate. Right, I want to use a perfect amount of cactus here to develop the farm a little bit further, but also enough I have cactus left over to, use in a moment. So I do think I want to go with green. At least some green. Also, I know I had a stroke there. Don't mention it, please. I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to think about it. Great. That's 6. So, I mean, that's already quadrupled production. Assuming it grows from this distance, which it may not. For good measure, let's put one down here as well. It's like a little in-between. But I want 10. Alright. hopefully that will grow at a reasonable pace, and we'll up our cactus production. Thing is, previously I was deliberately leaving it and not cutting it because I knew I could get cactus flower, and I liked the thought of that. Doesn't seem to have a very good pace. Yeah, we need to get the bee out of this. Hopefully, I can just destroy the boat. Great. I think my new TV like occasionally makes clicking noises, and I don't like it. Okay. Right, I'm just a little bit overwhelmed now because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna look up what each terracotta looks like before I commit to anything. Okay, so glazed terracotta, I'd only ever seen, I think, the yellow and like red ones before. Holy shit, these are crazy. They're so patterned. Even the white one actually looks really good. The light grey as well actually really catches my eye. Which of these would fit? Green one does look decent. Maybe if we go for a mix of lime and green. Might even need to get more cactus. I know we have more over at the jungle base, but I don't think we have a lot more. Pretty sure we only have like a stack or two. But I think I want green, lime, and light grey. At least two is green, lime, and light grey. Okay. We need more green than we need lime. These blocks do look so cool. They're difficult to use because of how defined they are compared to everything else. I'd love to start using these. Also, of course, I use dye, and using dye is cringe. Okay, okay. Like, why can't we use sugarcane for green? Okay, light grey. What about kelp? I know if you cook kelp, you get dried kelp, don't you? What does dried kelp do? Because I do know you can get the terracotta to spawn naturally in Badlands. Dried kelp. Is it literally just two things? I think you can eat it, right? Well, that's really it. It literally just make a dried kelp block. Well, I guess that's going out. It's hard to tell if that noise is my TV or the game, and I don't want to like constantly clip the game and listen to it back carefully. I'm not hearing anything listening back to that clip. I swear to God, if this TV breaks, well, my problem is mainly just the stress of getting a new TV. And I don't really mean the money cost, I mean finding a new TV which has all the specs I need. 1080p, 60 hertz, 24-inch, preferably supporting AV inputs as well as HDMI. Um, it's pricing specific. Also, built-in speakers, of course. I don't want a monitor because a monitor doesn't have built-in speakers. Or if it does, they're really bad. I need a TV. And for some reason, that's surprisingly hard to actually find. Wasn't wasn't there something else in here? In this bundle? Oh, it's a spyglass, wasn't it? Okay. No? What was the third item in here? Oh no, I don't remember. I hope it wasn't anything important. It's a resource now. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. $32 lime, 64 green. We do not need 80 light grey, I don't think. I don't intend for this to be a very big build. Probably like 5 blocks wide. I don't think a stack is enough. It's going to be pretty close. Fuck's sake. Considering the plan for this build has changed literally 3 times within about like 10 minutes, it's a little bit chaotic. The original idea was simply just a wooden hut like the rest of them, and I was like, oh yeah, let's make it out of brick. And then I realized, oh, I can't make brick out of this. It's going to be terracotta. It's a very rapidly changing design. Um, so I still need to figure out how I'm doing this. It doesn't need to be very big at all. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. It just doesn't look right at that length there. I do like it being like half buried. It's weird. It's a very naturalistic design. But it's literally just going to house redstone and a fucking note block. And I might actually rebury it, but I had the idea of mine for like a pattern over the top of it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, like, I think we do not have enough terracotta. We're going to need to get some more cactus. This looks like more than 64 to me. Also, holy shit, my YouTube feed is filled with blueprints. It won't stop. It really wants me to fucking watch all the blueprints content in the world. I mean, the pattern on this doesn't really work, does it? It just doesn't look right. Fuck. I don't think that works. Can I deglaze it? I can't. Why is it? Why you like this, Mojang? As everything must be so difficult.
That sounds interesting.
Do I not even actually... Why can't I control the pattern here?
Guidance of YouTube, as well as one of the most debated.
Why did that work that time? I don't think this is going to work. I think we need to pick a different color.
Thank you all so much for watching.
I think the lime works great. I think the lime looks really nice because they actually specifically designed this so it always links up, no matter the orientation. Wow, it's almost as if they put a lot of work into a pattern. This is a nightmare. They've gone out of their way to make it basically impossible to line this one up. Why? This lime looks so cool. I really like the lime one. Why did you do this? Fuck me, so that's most of that downward drain. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, let me look at all different ones again. Okay, let's try brown. I think brown could work.
Link is in the description,
And we have plenty of brown.
We are going to go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I can't do this one either. Okay, none of the ones with patterns like this which seem even slightly difficult to connect to each other. These don't work. These are for like detail. You're not supposed to place probably any more than 4 of these at a time. The line one I think is fine. The other ones don't seem to work for that. I think the light grey should be fine though. Hopefully. If this one doesn't work, we're gonna have to rethink this. If this blue doesn't work, I'm gonna have to consider using a different material. I'm happy with a line. I'm wondering what colour is mangrove wood? So I was just really thinking, is there a green wood yet? We have blue wood, we have red wood, we have all the standard wood colours, we have white wood, we have very nearly black wood. So, do we have some more fancy colours? Yeah, like that connects. But I still don't like how repetitive the pattern is. Oh fuck, it doesn't connect 100% cleanly. There you go, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this might be difficult to get to connect. Why you like this? It'd be a lot more tolerable if, it actually connected when I fucking place it. I have no idea what determines the rotation of the pattern. Right, my one problem with blue is obviously it's a bit of a contrast. Let me look at what mangrove wood actually looks like. Just in general, wood types I haven't used yet. So, what the fuck is the point of mangrove wood? It's just darker acacia. We already have crimson. Oh, crimson. Sorry, bamboo can be made into planks. It could work. Right. I'm somewhat out of ideas. Let's go for wild card. You already know what's coming. The most unexpected build material ever. It sticks out too much. It does. And the blue also sticks out too much. Half the point of everything in the fucking house, literally everything, is it's all quite low key. Why is this going down over a window? I did not want it to go down over a window, for fuck's sake. Is the rest growing, at least? A little bit. Oh, that's not good. I might actually obstruct that. Can't have that. Please don't tell me I've fucking unleashed kudzu on my fucking house. I thought it'd screw straight down. I did not realise it'd fucking start taking over. It kinda is. I just thought it went straight down. It's actually like fucking spreading. Yeah, if I have to, I'll get rid of it. I've been considering putting it up for a while. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't want it. Alright, so melon absolutely can work as a building material, but this is not the time. And the blue is cool. I think we'll reserve it for another time. Or we'll put it somewhere else in the build. Alright. All this work for a room I'm specifically designing that I should never have to ever go in. But genuinely, I really do want to use melon as a building block for a future build. I don't know what, but something. Just genuinely, it has a nice texture. And apparently I have less of it than I thought I did. This is a terrible waste of saturation, just put in fucking compost. I was not expecting this build to take this long or this much thought power. Yeah, plus the building of it seems to grow fairly fast. Faster than you think. Alright, so whatever block I use, it has to blend reasonably well with a lime, because I really want to use the lime terracotta. So I really like that, and I've already placed it. I really want to use it. I'm thinking those bamboo planks. Well, there goes literally all my bamboo. This, I probably should have checked if I like this first, but it better be worth it. Why is it so inefficient? Why? This is already quite a niche building block because of whatever colour it is. I appreciate the unique sound. What type of leaves is like the thinnest? So I'm thinking about just burying it in leaves anyway. If I'm being real, because I don't like even this that much. That's too dark. It obscures it too much. Don't want it to stick out too much. But I also don't want it to be literally just nothing. For fuck's sake. Why don't we have a green type of wood yet? Mangrove was a perfect opportunity, and like now we need another shade of orange. Even though Acacia's University Red one's like the worst type of wood, they're like, let's do that again. Please tell me this is at least enough to actually, fill in the fucking ceiling. Oh my god, it barely is. Barely. Okay. Right. I mean, internally I like this design. It looks like a beach house, though. This isn't far from a beach. Okay. I think we do some stuff here to try to hide it. But like in a good way. Not in a, oh, it's so ugly I want to actually hide a build way. Right. Okay, so we need moss. Leaves, probably more leaves. These can just be normal. Great. Okay, I don't think we're going to get them to connect up. Let's leave it at that. Okay, fine. Oh wait, did it go with a hopper? Oh, okay. Great, because for a moment there, I thought they really made it so that disappeared. And that just be a little bit ridiculous. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not really happy with how that's turned out. But it is what it is. I just put some shit in here. Back for it later. I think I've set that up correctly. I guess we will find out. I'm honestly still not sure how this works. can't think. Would it be cool if I like added a piston in? So every time music loops, you hear a piston push. It could be annoying. But I mean, if it's annoying, we can just disconnect it. Let's do it. I like the idea. You hear a little piston go. You didn't tell me it's like straight up just gonna spread to overtake my entire fucking house. So no, we'll have to get rid of it. Don't know what's going on with these random dirt blocks, but as you can see, the production seems to be fairly evenly split. Of course, it is RNG dependent. And also, we did already take from some of the chests. Yeah, actually, yeah, fair point. Okay, let's empty all of these out. All of them. I think we can see here, this is working most of the time that we're at home. Oh Christ, we're already gonna fill up this wall chest. I was literally about to say, if we fill up the wall chest, we will potentially just place remaining wool inside the farm, rather than just filling up loads of these chests with wool. But we're already there somehow. Alright. And if I'd built this small farm earlier, first of all, it wouldn't have looked as good, but we would have so much wool. We would have so much. We spent hundreds of hours here. Hundreds of hours. Not hundreds, just 100. But just look how full Ollie's chest's got in just like a couple hours of him working near them, and even then, of course, sometimes they aren't working properly. I think I'll leave those two doors open. Yeah, it may be smart to actually just store the wall in its own place. So otherwise you have to keep making these trips back and forth. I don't think I'll need to like expand or do a whole automated system like Ollie has. Or sorting them into these huge chests. But I do think I should do something, so otherwise this could quickly get out of control. So it seems they produce quite well. I mean, like, for pixel art, like, any one of these, like, that's 4 stacks of fucking blue wool. That's enough to do a whole pixel art. Again, typically most pixel arts don't need more than, like, 2 or 3 stacks. Right, there you go, full reset. So now we'll see how the distribution is. Right, so today we didn't really do any big builds today. What state was the wool farm in when we started it today? We were about to put the snow on it, right? It's like today we didn't build anything huge, but we did like loads of little things, which I think will have a big impact later on. Experimented with some things and failed. Some more improvements to the inside of the house. Cactus ain't been growing. It might just be taking its time. Which does kind of mean the next thing to build is the art gallery. Hopefully we have enough wool for it. We are going to need quite a bit of white wool, quite a lot. So yeah, hopefully the art gallery doesn't end up being a fucking waiting game. Or just waiting for wool to show up. If it does, I think I'll go ahead and I'll like build a part. I'll build what I can without wool and then come back in with wool later to finish it. We'll need to do more excavation around there. I think this works. It's not quite as pretty as I would have hoped, but I absolutely think it works. I think the flowers, I think this works well now it's fully developed over here. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to with a terracotta. I'd rather the terracotta worked out than this, but this is fine. And on the interior, I like it. I think it looks good from the inside at least. Very small additions to the interior, but they're good ones. I feel like I should have another bookshelf right here to link these two. Day 6074. And when we first turned it on, it was only like 5,200. And we were blown away by that. We were already blasted right past it. Wild. Okay, pretty good.